This is my hardcore Iron Man hunter gear, who can only progress through RuneScape utilizing gear and items acquired from Hunter, and this is how it's gonna go. Alright, one thing we didn't really cover in the last episode is goals, so we're gonna focus on that. So here we go. So the main goal of this account is to get the elite combat achievements done and eventually an infernal cape. That's pretty far down the line, and I think it would be a lot better to break this out into smaller goals that are a little easier to, take in at first. So the first goal we're really going to focus on is a fire cape. I think that's a good first step towards acquiring some combat achievements, acquiring some upgrades, and just progressing the account in general. So I have a few things that are on my wish list before I really want to tackle a fire cape. So we're going to cover those here. I want a mixed hide armor set. So that's a new armor set that came in from varlamore. It has some great stats, and it's something I really want. It has a couple requirements though that are going to be tough. It has 50 defense as a requirement, 60 range, and 72 hunter. The next thing on the list is a sunlight hunter crossbow. It requires 66 range to equip, 74 fletching to make, and 72 hunter to get the items needed to make it. I also want to get an Ava's device before I go in. That'd be 18 slayer, 19 crafting, and 30 range, 35 wood cutting for the quest. It also requires a mithril axe, so since I can't buy anything, I'm actually going to have to get 51 smithing, along with getting a holy symbol and 31 prayer. The ammunition that the sunlight hunter crossbow uses is moonlight and sunlight antler bows. The moonlight is way better, so that's what I want. Those require 91 hunter and 72 fletching. I want to have prayer potions when I go in to Jad, so I need 38 herblore, or I need 74 hunter for ninja implings, where I can catch and get 3 dose potions. I also need prayer. I have hardly any prayer levels, so if I can get to 83 hunter, I can catch dragon implings and use those on the chaos altar, the bones you get, dragon and baby dragon bones, to really progress the account further. So in order to accomplish this, we're going to need a couple things in today's video. 36 hunter to unlock the mithril pick and the bucket. I need 25 construction to unlock the tool store 2 to unlock the spade. That'll allow me to do some of the quests to begin training my mining, one being the Plague City quest. And then after that, we'll also be doing the Lost Tribe, and that should get us to the 21 mining requirement in order to actually use the mithril pick to mine. I want to unlock the herblore skill, so as you can see in the background, I'm currently flitching the giant rat to unlock the meat, and then we'll move on to the bear later so that we can do the druidic ritual quest. I also want to train my general combat levels and just get my hunter up overall, as essence implings along with eclectic implings are going to really push me forward to be able to actually begin questing by unlocking mine runes, pure essence, and things of that nature. So this is how it's going to go. Alright, so as you can see in the background, I sped up the clip because it took a while, but I was able to kill the rat to get the rat meat. I then went to the chickens and trained till about 8 attack and 15 strength. And then, as you can see here, I'm sitting here suffering, trying to kill the bear. It took an extensive amount of time, but I was able to eventually flinch it down after I got my stats up a bit. And now we're going to move forward and try and get this quest knocked out. Alright, so first kind of part of the plan knocked out of the way. I was able to get Druidic Ritual done, kind of like I did in some of the other clips in the last video. I grabbed a couple of the items I needed, and then I flinched down the bear. So we're going to move on. Alright, so next up on the list is we're going to basically catch a ton of implings. So at this clip, part of the clip, we're actually at 21 pure essence, so we need quite a bit more. I'm also catching baby implings because I still need some balls of wool in order to create rope. Once I unlock the shears, I can just get it myself. But right now I still need to get balls of wool from baby implings just to get the initial rope. So once I unlock Priest in Peril, the plan is to catch swamp lizards just to kind of make our training go a bit quicker. So we're going to keep catching implings and get that out of the way. 3600 unlocked. I can now catch earth implings. Let's go. Okay, so I'm excited to open these earth implings. So we're going to take a look and see what we get. So for earth implings, you can get earth runes, which are great. I need buckets of sand, or compost would be great, or just regular compost. Pretty much anything from here. A myth pick would be insanely huge, so let's see what happens. Oh my god, let's go. Holy crap. Yes. So exciting. Earth Talisman, Fire Talisman. Sick. Alright, time to make the last... We'll do a little push to see if we can get the last bit of pure essence we need. Pretty pumped about that myth pick. I need to go level up my combat stats now so I can actually wield it. Nice, we're at 44. So exciting. 45, 46. Need 4 more. Let's go. Alright. Let's open these earth implings. I really need a bucket of sand, compost, or super compost so I can empty it for a bucket. Earth runes, that's new. Steel bars, new. And compost. Let's go. That's exciting. And now, honestly, I just need balls of wool from baby implings, which is good. We just got some. So, heck yeah. Making progress. We need 4 more pure essence. Let's get it. There's a gourmet. You gotta catch it. Yoink. Alright, come on. Give me some pure essence. None in that inventory. It's fine. We're almost there. There's 1. Need 3 more. It's possible. Not looking good. Have to go catch some more. Oh, man. All right. Well, we only need 3, so let's go smash it out. All right, we need 3 more. Two more pure essence. All right, 1 more pure essence. So close. There it is. Let's go. Very, very exciting. So we're gonna go do Priest in Peril. I'm gonna open up the rest of these implings. Buckets of sand are great. I'll eventually be able to make molten glass, which will help me with some stuff in the future. Another myth pick. A lot of gold there. Gold ore. That's great. Earth tiara. Earth tiara. Fantastic. Cool. Alright, we're going to get ready to go do Priest in Peril. Alright, we need a little bit of GP to do the Daddy's Home mini quest. So I'm going to see how much money I can make from selling some of this stuff. So 520 for myth picks. That's actually huge. Like, I know that seems sarcastic, but 100% honesty there. You longbows are 512, also big. Cool. Well, I'm gonna hop around and sell some of this stuff. We are up to a fatty 5,851 GP cash stack, which is huge. Actually, I think we have some other GP in here. We might be at 6K. Look out, world. Here we come. So I'm going to do some interesting content here. So I need pots. So you can actually come here. You can make all of these things you need. So I'm going to make pots. I need pots for quests and different stuff like that. So it'd be really nice to get these and get them out of the way. And I get the soft clay from Implings. So I got soft clay from baby Implings and also young Implings. So we fire these, we should end up with 6 pots. And some crafting EXP, which is really exciting. I might actually get a level from this. Let's see, it'll be close if we do. No, we will not get a level from this, but hey, EXP is EXP. We'll take it. Alrighty. So I actually snagged an Earth Impling while I was out. So we're going to go ahead and do Daddy's Home mini quest. So in order to do that, I need to make 10 planks. I went and chopped these myself. And then I need to purchase 5 bolts of cloth. They are not obtainable anywhere else. You can get them from like mahogany home contracts, but that's not really feasible. And honestly, that's just another shop anyways, and it gives even better rewards than just buying the 5 I need here. And then my singular saw, which is the exception that I will hold on to for quite a while until I can make one myself, which will be Tool Store 1, but you need a saw in order to craft that. So a little crazy, but this is what we're working with. We're gonna go do the Daddy's Home mini quest. So pretty much everything here I gathered myself. Got the steel nails from Young Implings. Got the knife from Baby, hammer from Baby, and then the planks I chopped myself with the steel axe that I got from Young Implings as well. And then the saw, and these are the exceptions in question. Gonna finish out this mini quest. 6 construction from the quest. So the main goal for construction right now is to get to 25. So at construction level 25, I unlock the Tool Store 2. And within that, I get a spade, a tinderbox, knife, and bucket. So like pretty minor things for most accounts, but for me, that's pretty big because I can go and get what I need from there whenever. So a spade would unlock quite a bit, client a Corrend, different things like that. Tinderbox, pretty straightforward on that one. It unlocks fire making for me, which is needed for a lot of quests. In my grand scheme of unlocking 20 mining, I need fire making levels. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. So we're going to push to focus a bit on construction. So the main focus there is getting GP. The best way to get GP is to catch Implings and sell their loot. And right now the Implings I get don't really give a ton of loot. So that's why I'm pushing for completing Priest in Peril. That'll give me access to salamanders, which are really great EXP, and I'm probably going to camp there until a pretty decent hunter level. It's kind of the plan right now, but this is me finishing the mini quest, which will unlock me a house and get me quite a few supplies to boost up my initial training. So we're going to go smash that out and get some levels. I forgot my nails. All right, let's see what level we can get to. All right, so it looks like we're going to get to about 12 construction. Isn't too bad. And Mr. Files unnote those for us. Okay, so we only have 4, so let's do this. Up a ton of my nails. Okay. And boom. All right. So we got to 12 construction. The main goal is 33. We need an oak larder as well for some quest stuff. So maybe we'll go and chop some more, but we're kind of low on money and I really want to do Priest Apparel. So let's go do that. All right, I think we're kind of to the point where our stats are decent enough to go and fight the Temple Guardian. We're gonna have to flinch it anyways, so I'm just tired of killing goblins. And I think eventually if we get our hunter up, we can get magic runes and be able to complete quests where this will be so much quicker. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Let's go do the Priest in Peril quest. Plans. I'm gonna go catch some baby implings first because I want to get enough balls of wool to get 3 rope. So I have 7. I need 12. So I want to go do that first. That way, once I unlock Mauritania, I don't have to walk all the way back to Ned and do that and kind of just elongate the process. So I'm gonna do this first. Should be pretty quick, and I'll catch y'all up when I have the rope made. Cheeky little hunter level coming in. 37. Nice. We now have rope. Let's go over to Ned, our homie over here. Boom. 3 rope accomplished. Let's go. Starting Priest of Peril. We're gonna go slap the crap out of a Temple Guardian. Wish me luck. Alright, after flinching the Temple Guardian for an eternity, attempting to flinch the mage to get the key for an eternity, and then failing and having to go get food and come back and fight it again, I have officially completed the quest, Priest in Peril. It was a bit of a journey, but we got there in the end. So we're going to move forward and go catch some swamp lizards and level our hunter, which is the main goal of the account. So let's get it. So first thing I kind of wanted to cover is I initially started doing swamp lizards right here, directly east of Canifis. That was not the play. So there's gas over here and quite a few other things that constantly bug you and attack you. And it's really, really obnoxious, especially when you have low HP. So I actually end up migrating over to the area by sleep, and that's where I get a large portion of my levels, and that's kind of what we'll flash through right now. Alright, I made it over to sleep, and here's 41 Hunter. That actually gives us Grakes, or however you pronounce it, which is a new armor set that I can unlock. It has the exact same stats as what I'm wearing right now, but it looks pretty cool, and it'll make some future appearances later down the line. But this is so much faster than anything else I've been doing, so gonna smash through a ton of levels doing this. So one level that we did kind of go through really quickly was 42 Hunter, and this is actually a huge level for me. So this unlocks Essence Implings. They drop pure essence in stacks of 20 noted in a 1 in 10, so it's going to be majorly my best way of getting pure essence. They have water runes, air runes, all of the elemental runes except earth, but you can get those from earth implings. Cosmics, chaos, mind runes, going to be huge, so they're going to be my main source of casting spells in order to do a ton of these early quests. So definitely big. Getting law runes from them is also huge, but it's going to be really painful since it's only 1 in 100, and these in Puro actually have a 30-second spawn rate. So it's really tough, but it's something we're going to get through. Next up on the huge unlock list is 50 Hunter. With 50 Hunter, we actually can catch Eclectic Implings. This is insanely big. It's going to be our best source of oak planks from Implings. We're going to get a ton of gold bars for crafting later down the line. We get a rune dagger, which is a huge upgrade from a mithril pick. Blue D-hide, adamant kite shield, tons and tons and tons of stuff, along with a battle staff. A battle staff is going to be the only way we can cast spells automatically without manually casting. So it's going to be insanely big. It requires 30 magic, but we'll get there eventually, and then we can actually take those battle staves later down the line, create an orb with molten glass, enchant it, and then actually build our own battle staff, and it's going to be insanely big, and I'm very, very excited for that. So we're going to go catch some of these and see what upgrades we can get, and Eclectics are going to be a big, big part of the construction grind coming in the future. So one thing I did forget to mention is actually now that we can catch Essence Implings, we can upgrade our butterfly net into a magic butterfly net. So what that does is it actually increases our catch rate. So we get, if you get 3 gourmets, 2 earth, and 1 essence impling, and you talk to the homie in Puro, he'll upgrade it for you. It's a super huge increase in just our catch rate, and it's going to make this so much easier moving forward. So pretty pumped about that. But as you can see here, we have a full inventory of essence implings. So let's do some openings. Alright, so as you can see here, I just got snake grass. This is going to let us do Plague City, and I'm extremely, extremely pumped about this, and this will be really good for prayer pots in the future as well. And as we're opening up these essence implings, we get a medium clue. As you all know, we don't do clues on this account. It just would make it way too easy, so we'll throw that in the bank, and let's open some more. So the big things we really want from here are mind runes, chaos runes, elemental runes, and laws. The pure essence will be really good in the future as well, but the biggest thing that we want this early is mind runes so that we can go do quests like Trinome Village, Waterfall, Fight Arena, all of those that are going to help boost our early game combat stats so that we can equip the future rune dagger that we get and just kind of project us and propel us into the future. We also need the earth, air, and water runes to do Waterfall in order to use it on the pedestals. Okay, so after a couple different inventories, we finally did unlock the battle staff. So it's going to be really, really big for us. And I'm excited to eventually use that when we hit 30 magic. And there's the rune dagger. So any duplicates after this point are going to be huge for gold. Very, very excited. I think it's time to do some quests. So right out of the gate, we're going to do the Tree Gnome Village and get us all the way up to 31 attack and 19 strength. So this one's pretty big. It was pretty straightforward. I just casted Wind Strike a ton from the runes I got from Essence Impling. So we're going to move on and go train some agility. So before we get too deep into the questing, I wanted to go ahead and smash out 10 agility. So I was doing the Tree Gnome Village quest, went ahead and took the tree to here just so I can go ahead and get 10 agility, since that'll help with run recharge, different things like that, and just stuff in the future. And next time we're in Draenor, we'll also level up some more. Speaking of leveling up some more, here's 20 agility. I went ahead and smashed that out. In the area, I went ahead and grabbed everything I needed to do Vampire Slayer for some more EXP. I also started the Restless Ghosts and Rune Mysteries, so I'm going to try and smash all those out at once since it's in the area, and just try and just snowball from here. We went to Varrock, so we went ahead and completed the part of Enter the Abyss mini quest. So this is over with. Get up to 9 rune crafting right out the gate, so pretty quick start. Always love to do this early. So Essence Implings are great and everything, but the amount of mind runes you get is pretty tedious to accumulate. So they do give a good amount of pure essence, and you can also get mind talismans. So I'm going to craft a couple inventories of mind runes just so I can complete some of these other quests like Fight Arena and some other things along those lines. Alright, right here's 14 rune crafting. We can actually do double mind runes now, so this should go a lot quicker. Alright, 16 rune crafting. I'm going to call it here. I think this will be enough runes for the next part. Alright, so next up on the list is the Witch's House. This one's pretty straightforward. I can get the cheese from baby implings, but I cannot get leather gloves. The only leather I can get is actually hard leather, which you can't make into the gloves. So I gotta sneak a pair out of these boxes right here, and then I'm gonna smash out this quest. Alright, quest complete. This brings us up to 27 HP, so we don't run the risk of dying constantly now. Alright, here's Fight Arena. This is gonna put us up to 38 attack, 14 thieving, 28 combat total. So this is actually pretty sweet. This puts us 2 levels away from being able to wield our rune dagger. So gonna go do a couple more quests. Alright, the tried and true singular quest for tons of EXP, Waterfall quest. This is gonna put us at level 32 strength and 42 attack. So now we can actually equip that rune dagger. This quest was pretty straightforward. I got the water, earth, and air runes from Implings, and the rope from baby Implings, so nothing else really needed for this quest. But yeah, we're gonna move on from here and see what else we can get into. So next up on the list is the Tower of Life. This is going to give us a good amount of construction EXP. I want to try and avoid using the sawmill as much as possible, but I'm going to have to use it till at least 19 construction, because that's when I unlock the use of my oak planks, and I can't get planks from Implings or any other hunter method, but I need a level con. So here's this quest complete. So I got a lamp, put it in mining, we're up to level 2. Alright, here comes a hunter level. This is going to be 51 hunter. Pretty excited just to randomly get a level from hunting Implings, so pretty sweet. Alright, so we need a little bit of GP to make the planks we need to get to 19 construction, so going to sell off some of my duplicates. I opened a ton of Implings, but I figured you all would sell enough of that today, so going to sell the rune dagger, some myth picks, and then some of those red spiky vams, and see you all at the end with the cash stack. Alright, we ended up with 26,000 gold pieces, which is pretty sweet. Alright, just to kind of reiterate, this is kind of the method I'm doing to get a few. I think I need like 1.5 inventories of regular planks to get to 19 con. So I am going to make some planks here, and I'll use those to get to 19, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I can just use oak planks moving forward. Alright, so the first step that we need to do here is actually make a workshop. And as you can see there, I have 33 regular planks in my inventory, so like an inventory and some change. But that's kind of what I needed in order to get to 19 to utilize the rest of my oak planks in my inventory. But I'll kind of show you all what I end up at. Alright, here comes 19 construction. Pretty excited. I have a couple extra planks left over, but I'm just going to smash those out, and then we're going to use some of these oak planks and see what we end up at. All right, there's 25 construction. I can actually make the tool store too now. So excited for this, actually. It's been a long time coming, but I'm glad that we were able to smash it out. So this gives us access to a ton of stuff. I'm also, you know, just seeing what else I can build in here. Nothing else too crazy, but yeah, we actually have a spade now and a tinderbox, which is super exciting. All right, so I'm gonna grab my spade, grab my tinderbox, and grab a bucket. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay, you can only have one at a time. And then I'm gonna come over here and grab these shears. So excited to have these. I can actually go and just use these on sheep now and make my own balls of wool and not have to catch a bazillion baby implings. So pretty exciting there. All right, it's time to start Plague City. So I'll see you all at the quest turned in. All right, here's the quest turned in. I think this should get us to about 15 mining if I did my calculations correct. So let's find out. All right, there's 15 mining. Okay, so since we have a spade, we can actually do X marks the spot now. So we're going to go ahead and complete that. We're also going to go ahead and start Klein of Karen since that gives you EXP as well. And I need all the experience I can get. So this lamp's going to go into mining. It's going to get us to 16, and then we're going to move on and continue this quest. All right, Klein of Karen is done. A million miles of walking. So we got to 17 mining. I'm going to actually lamp fishing from here. So after I do the Lost Tribe quest, I'll actually be able to accomplish what I need to from a mining experience standpoint without using the second lamp in it. So we're going to put this one into fishing. All right, we're going to go do some more quests and move on. Alrighty, so another quest out of the way. This is a prereq for the Lost Tribe, so smashed it out as well. And we got a crafting level. Alright, you all, moment of truth. I just got the EXP drop. This should put us well above 21 mining. Oh my goodness, we can actually use our mithril pick. And I think that's a good place to call it from here. So we made a ton of progress. I'm very, very happy. But if you enjoyed yourself, be on the lookout. There's definitely more coming.